been like 2 days since I posted my last video. Uh, my bad. I've just been trying to figure things out and work on basically giving you guys something special. So today is the rework video, as you guys can probably see in the title. Uh, it's going to be for Yuji, Chibiya Sukuna, and Gojo. There's a little bit of a rework for Toji, but it's not. I'm not done with doing Toji yet. Oh yeah, Toto too. I forgot about that. So there's gonna be one for Toto as well. But the surprise I have for you guys isn't the video itself. It's actually the Discord that I just made, which I'll probably link in the description or comment section. Just somewhere down there, I'll probably link it. So if you guys want to join the Discord, see early stuff, I guess, get all the latest updates on my private server, go ahead. I'm not gonna force you though, so it's really just up to what you guys want to do. What I am gonna do though is eventually I will be posting the link to the private server for people to join and just either like play it completely, or like you'll be able to just basically play test it, I guess, because there's still a few things that need to be changed. The map's still being worked on, so not everything is set in stone or done, which is why I don't want to make this like a clear indication for like a drop, because I don't know if it's still taking time for me to push out more content for this private server. And with most of the stuff that's happening in real life, while also, me doing YouTube and editing videos, and also, making new custom movesets and stuff. When I get to like 50 new custom movesets, like what you're gonna see a lot of unique movesets that you're going to be able to use inside of this private server. Some of them aren't gonna be usable. Like right now, I actually have like Dante from Devil May Cry done, but I haven't showcased them or put them on the main platform yet, because I personally don't know if I want that to be the finalized version that I've made, I guess. It's the same thing with like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Diamond Goku. I made a moveset for that, but I'm not really comfortable with it yet, so yeah. There's Angel as well, but Angel's really broken. Despite having one move, aka Jacob's Ladder, she does a lot of damage. So I still gotta figure all that out, and I don't know if I'm gonna give her any more moves, or if it's just gonna be one, because I don't even think she ever showed anything else. I think it was just Jacob's Ladder. But I'll have to reread the manga to figure that out. And there's a few other unique movesets that are coming out. So one of the ones I'm planning on making is Construction. But it's not the Yorozu Construction. It's the one from Maki's sister, Mai, with like the pistol and all that. So she'll probably have like her sniper as like her primary weapon, but it'll break after a few shots, obviously, and then her pistol as the main weapon with like some counter moves. You'll basically just have to keep your distance and shoot the entire time. Anyways, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and just know that it took me a decent amount of time to just get everything together, You guys might not like specific things. That's also why I made a suggestion channel inside of the Discord, so if you guys want to suggest anything, you guys can. But yeah, let's just get into the video. Something instantly. So what I actually did was I brought the night and day cycle back to my private server, because before I took it out, since I couldn't figure out how to get these lights to shine, and now I did, so. Alright, so the first move is Soul Strikes, which is unblockable. Yeah, so what I showed there is you can basically combo after it, or like use something else after it. But basically, it's just a alternative, so I changed it from the long overly long combo into just a few punches, Black Flash, teleport, and then a Soul Dismantle, Black Flash. The second move is Soul Dismantle, which you can't use this far ranged anymore. You actually have to use close range. There is a reference to that as well, so it's not just like a random move I put on this kit. There is a reference. Anyways, yeah, so just know that Soul Strike still has a long cooldown, so it's not like extremely abusive or anything. Like, you're not going to be able to just spam this entire fight. Most of the JJS movesets actually overshine my custom movesets by a ton. For example, let me just get back up there. Yeah, but if you run to this rock, you guys can see regular JJS movesets. And so, yeah, I'm going to do Crushing Blow. You guys can see how quick that's coming back. I'm also going to do Curse Strikes, which is now back already. Black Flash. I'm going to do this that way it's, yeah, all those moves are coming back almost instantly, and if I go switch to the not regular Yuji, if I go switch to Final Yuji or Shinjuku Yuji, the first move, which is punishable by the way if you miss it, goes on cooldown for a decent amount of time. The second move, Soul Dismantle, goes on cooldown for a decent amount of time. Black Flash is actually spammable. I might change that. It just depends on how things go when the server's open to you guys and what you guys think should be nerfed. Shrine. I don't know why I didn't pick him up there, but yeah, you guys get the point. That's the move that has the smallest amount of cooldown, I think. Domain Expansion has a big cooldown, so there really isn't anything to show there. But, yeah, the next character I want to showcase is Shibuya Sukuna, which I already loved this character prior, before I, made the video. But, like, even now, like, after all the reworks, I still love this character. So, the first move I changed because it wasn't always landing. So it does that now. You can actually punish it still, but it is a little bit more difficult now to punish. So you do have to be on your toes. If you're not on your toes, most of the time you're gonna be blocking, and if you're blocking, it's gonna go through your guard, and you're just gonna be screwed. The second move is Faint Slash. That's reworked, which does a little backflip, I guess, towards the opponent. Third move is Dissect. I don't think I changed anything for Dissect. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Shrine definitely got a update though. Let me do this in the open. As you guys can see, he does that little jumping animation unlike last time. I'm gonna go over here because I'm hearing music, which isn't good. The sixth move I didn't change, so I'm just gonna not show that. I did change Malevolent Shrine. I actually added a funny little audio at the very end that's a reference to the anime. So, yeah, if you guys ever join, just use Malevolent Shrine. But I'm not going to use it because it's copyright, and I don't want to get copyrighted. Alright, so the next moveset I'm going to showcase is... No, I'll showcase Toji off first because it's quicker and all. And also, there wasn't really much that I changed about him. The only thing I changed about him was inverted backstab, which you guys can see it does a one-arm stab animation now instead of a two-arm regular stab animation, just to make it more unique. So yeah, that's what I changed. Toto is the next character. So I kinda like the reworks, but I also don't like it with Toto. It's kind of like a mixed feeling, I guess. Okay, so I forgot this move isn't really usable on the AI. I don't think. Yeah, it's not. It works on like regular players from what I've seen, but it doesn't work on the NPCs or the test dummies. So if I do it on any of them, it won't do the full move. but it's supposed to elbow drop into yeah, or it's supposed to uppercut into elbow drop. Viper slap, still the same, nothing to change here. Climax strikes is now a manga reference. These are kicks he does to Sukuna. Just thought I'd add them because I thought, hey, you know, he... But yeah, so enhanced elbow drop is basically changed as well, because you kind of do something like that, and then yeah. Just a little bit of a cool mix-up, I guess. And they won't know if you're doing an enhanced elbow drop or the regular one, so they do have to be careful. You can also cancel that out. Yeah, but that's about it for that. Oh boy. This is rework I really like want to show off because it's just fun. Oh yeah, also this is a new area they can go to. It's basically where Gojo and Toji fought. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything else to it because technically there's way more scenery in the anime. But since I honestly didn't want to do all that and I'm working solo, I was just like, what's a good shortcut to doing this? And I was like, hey, let's just make it a floating island. So yeah, it's basically just a floating island area. You can also see the other part of the map over there. Cool little place to like fight people though, if you want to like close the distance. So if somebody runs in here, they won't be able to run away after. You'll actually have to fight. Alright, I'm gonna mute the audio real quick. Alright, the audio's muted. The fourth move, Imaginary Purple. Okay, so that's about it for the skill. I was gonna show off more reworks, but most of the characters that got reworks I never showcased on the channel yet. So yeah. Actually, you know what? I will showcase the reworked moves just because. Even though most of these characters I haven't showcased yet, I still want you guys to see all the updates that are getting pushed out every now and then. So Shibuya Gojo got a reversal red rework, close range reversal red rework, which is basically a reference to what he does to Jogo, I think, or what he does in JJK0. It's one of the two. I don't remember. I think it's Jogo that did it too. But he spawns a red and then whips it, and it basically explodes the area around you. There is one more character, now that I think about it. Okay, so we're gonna switch to defense attorney. Go over here. Right here. So hairpin got changed. The animation's more accurate to what she did to Mahito in the anime. Basically a drop kick. And it basically stabs the person. I'm not gonna show any of the other moves because I want to save this for when I post a video. Okay, so I'm going to open the this private server to you guys in my Discord when this video most likely goes up. So before I end this video off, I want to mention a few things. First of all, please follow the rules. I don't want to have to, you know, be the person to give you 2 warnings, which 2 warnings in game would basically just be me respawning you guys every single time I see you guys misusing something when it comes to like my custom movesets. So just try to follow the rules, like the signs that are just above each character, and also keep in mind you're not allowed to use Strongest of History. It says here you're not allowed to use this character outside of the custom moveset I have created unless permitted to. Reason why is because the regular Hein Sukuna is extremely broken, and he takes honestly 0 skill to use, compared to the one that I made, which takes a little bit more. And I will be nerfing Hein Sukuna a little bit more if I start seeing people abuse certain things that might just not be good, I guess. But I hope that you guys can enjoy yourselves while you're playing, or like have fun. This rock is for regular movesets. Yes, regular movesets are still viable. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, they're nothing compared to custom movesets. No, not at all. I actually made sure to keep my movesets relatively balanced for the fact that people can still use not custom movesets, can still use regular movesets, and most of the regular movesets are still easily stronger than anything that I've made. Especially because you're able to utilize mode. There's no rules. You don't need to follow any rules when you're using regular movesets, so you can basically just do whatever you want. But if you're using my custom movesets, you do have to follow rules. Yeah, this is the second platform area, by the way. I didn't mention it when I walked into the Yellowstone, but yeah, this is the second platform area. And there are arrows that lead you in the direction of it. As you guys can see, white arrow symbolizes the regular movesets, yellow symbolizes the second selecting area. And if you guys want to use Meguna with it, you know, because you have to have infinite mode when you, before you select them, make sure you pop his mode up here. Don't pop his mode down there. And when you want to use them, just type my name. Oops. And then just tell me, you know, you want to use Meguna, pretty much. So /W, type my name. It should private chat me. If it doesn't private chat me, then you can always add me inside the Discord. Try not to add me for things that aren't about the about Meguna. If I start getting added by random people, I might put you guys on a timeout because, you know, I don't want my phone getting blown up to bits every 2 seconds. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging, please. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed all the new reworks, and I hope you guys will also enjoy the Discord server when it's posted down below in the description or in the comments. Please join the Discord, and yet again, read the rules, be nice, just don't, you know, don't be a rude person, please. Please. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this just as much as I have, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.